And this was, my brother, the question you asked. Uh, when you have both black men and black women getting deleted in relationships with non-black men and women, no doubt. But black men are not getting deleted at the high rates that Keisha is getting deleted. I mean, like, God, dog, it ain't even only logical channel that's talk about, that's talking about this. You have black women getting deleted at all-time levels with Brad. It ain't even, you try to pass it off. A lot of black women say, oh, that's propaganda. I said, but why you don't have that many situations where black men getting off by Becky? You only had one situation where a brother was shot and he was drunk. Both of them were drunk, and she shot him in the chest. We don't know if that was an accident or not, but we all know he got killed. He got deleted. Now, that was messed up, but both of them was drunk. So that's a situation where you don't know if it was an accident or not. You don't know. But when black women get killed, it seemed to be like damn premeditated. What these dudes like basically chopped them up like what's her name? The chick up there in Milwaukee, Sade Robinson got killed and deleted by that dude. And you just look at this dude. This dude looked like he insane or something, but black women will see that dude as a catch. They'll see him as a catch. But you'll have a lot of these deletions of black women by non-black men, and you'll still have black women saying that white men are far superior. So when you got that situation, when you got a lot of these black women that got that kind of mindset, and a lot of them do, or you got black women that don't want to be submissive to black men, feel that they shouldn't have to do this to be with a black man. All this shit just turned black men away and say, you know what, black men got to the point where they said, fuck it. So now that black men are throwing their hands up, becoming passport bros, going out there marrying relationships, having families, building lives with other groups of women. And now you still got black women that want to protect Brad at all costs, but all this shit going down with black women and white men or with other groups of men, and they ain't winning. Now you have a lot of these black women that have even vitriol for black men going overseas or dating out. Even the divesters women, they have a problem with black men going out the race. And the reason why even these divestment women have a problem with black men going out the race is because it ain't because they literally want to be with black men. No, they jealous of black men. They're jealous of black men are dating and marrying better, doing a better job than them, and getting married and getting lifelong relationships and marriages with these non-black women, and they ain't getting the same thing with Brad. Or whatever ethnic group of guy they getting with, black women are not getting the same damn thing. They're either getting deleted, they're either getting left as single mamas. It's not faring too well over there in the divestment camp. So black women can talk, you'll have black women that have whole channels about hooking black women up with non-black men, only to find out some of those black women been having complaints about Christian courage and hooking them up with certain type of white dudes, only for them white dudes just take them to pound tizzy a few times and then ghost them. So you have a lot of these black women complaining to Christian courage about that. And I could tell them a lot of them guys just want to hook up. They don't want a real relationship. They heard, but see, the thing is, this what it is. White men want to live out the black chick fetish. They want to live out the black chick fetish, and you got shit like ghetto gaggers and shit like that. That's why the dude was beating the shit out of his black girlfriend, because he wanted to do ghetto gagger shit with this black woman. That black woman didn't want to do it, so he became abusive and started beating her. You see what I'm saying? But you let them tell you, what's her name, the little ugly looking chick, I don't know what her name, she like a gremlin anyway, it don't make no difference, she like a gremlin with a wig on. But like I said, man, you can't make this shit up. And that's why I tell brothers, I support the divestment movement, but not for the reasons you think. I want black women to go over the fence. I want those who want to go over the fence, not the ones that don't want to go there, ain't thinking about that. I'm talking about the black women that want to go over the fence and get with Brad and non-black men. I want them to go over there and experience that. You know, I want them to call black men dusty, that we worthless and all shit. I want them to do that. Yes, I will take all that shit from you. No problem, because I got thick skin. It don't bother me. So you can call me what you want. You can call me a dusty black dude, even though I know I'm not dusty. I know I got money. I ain't worried about that. I know I could get any kind of woman, including black women. So I don't worry about y'all talking about y'all don't want me. The proof is in the pudding with me. But all you doing is playing yourself. And the funny thing is, I don't even want I don't even go outside my race. I don't even go outside black women. I date probably a biracial chick, but that's about as far as it'll go. Other than that, I don't date outside my race. So you can't pull that shit on me. You got caught with a white girl, dog. You ain't gonna never catch my draws down like that, because I don't play that. But however, I don't knock brothers that do. I ain't gonna get mad at them brothers, say, oh man, don't go and mess with no Becky. Even though I tell them to be careful out there, I tell them brothers, look man, be careful with dating these white women, because we don't got a good history with them either. I'm just gonna keep it 100. But black men doing way better than black women out here getting with white men. So hey, I mean, like I said, we don't have to sit up here and compare oranges to apples to black men relationship with Becky and Keisha's relationship with Brad, because it's actually different from night and day. It really is. It's different from night and day. But I can live with black women saying they're not attracted to me or don't want me. I'm good. I'm cool. I can live with that, live my life, and if I see them in danger with a Brad, any kind of danger, I'll just walk off and act like I don't see it, even if she gets into the upper room.